I'm Maggie.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Katie, and we are the Beautification and Engagement team. And we are so happy to show you what we have done this semester.
Beautification Group, our goals this semester have been to find ways not only to elevate the beauty that Ariccia already has, but also to encourage community engagement as well. We were tasked this year to organize a community cleanup, as well as creating a scavenger hunt to exhibit the beauty and the history of Ariccia. In addition to these two projects, we wanted to accomplish a goal of engaging with the Ariccia community by having a Halloween community event for the children of Ariccia and the surrounding communities.
As the Beautification team, we wanted the town to see our example of being there for the community and helping the environment. So we organized a cleanup and we wore t-shirts that represented Video Ariccia with 3 mountains and star to attract the townspeople's attention. We had 10 willing participants and split our class up into 3 groups. We located one cleanup group along the main square in front of Palazzo Chigi, and one group on the main road of the bridge leading to the Corso, and another one at the lookout area. We purchased trash bags with gloves and collected litter and discarded items from the areas we chose to clean. We spent most of the afternoon finding items in the fountains, flower pots, hidden corners, and the main walkway. It was mostly cigarettes, butts, weeds, cans, plastic, and many other items. As we cleaned, members of the community of Ariccia stopped to show their appreciation and thank us for what we were doing.
One of our goals this semester was to have an interactive scavenger hunt where you could go to different locations in the town and use QR codes to find out more information about those locations. We started by choosing locations that we would focus on during the scavenger hunt. We decided not to include any commercial locations or businesses. We chose locations based on historical significance and prominence in the community, as well as places that we as JSB students have enjoyed, such as the Lookout. We started out with about 15 locations and decided to bring it down to 10 to make for a more user-friendly experience. We then researched and wrote out informational descriptions for each location. We wanted the scavenger hunt to have an overarching narrative, so we put together a story about a bandit escaping from Ariccia to bring riches to some peasants, and we used this as a thread to connect the locations together. We then combined the bandit narrative with the informational descriptions in a PDF that could be converted to a QR code. The QR codes were then placed in each scavenger hunt location in Ariccia. We hope the scavenger hunt can be used by visitors and locals of Ariccia to learn more about the community in a fun and interactive way.
We decided to do engagement for the community by creating an interactive experience that the community members could attend. Seeing as we were going to be here on Halloween, we had a meeting with Barbara at Antico Cafe and were able to plan a Halloween party for some of the children of Ariccia. This was made with an emphasis on American Halloween, as Halloween is a newer part of the Italian culture. We talked to the children in English as a way to encourage their language learning skills. We also created pamphlets talking about the history of the American holiday, as well as some of the traditions regarding it. We created these so that they could take them home with them. We wanted to be able to create a fun narrative on what Halloween means to us as Americans, while also finding a way to include their culture in it. Finally, we got to host a fun party full of coloring sheets, costumes, face paint, and candy. Our party ended up being a big success, with many families and children attending and engaging in our American Halloween traditions. It was a rewarding and fun experience for both us and the families who attended.
Future JSB students can further contribute to what we did by continuing to do the cleanup in town, as well as making sure that the scavenger hunt stays both active and updated. Future JSB students can also stay in touch with Barbara and Paolo of Antico Cafe to create more engagement opportunities with the community. We also encourage future JSB students to work with the community schools and work with the students there.
Community stakeholders include the residents of Ariccia, community administration, and people who work in the community. The internal stakeholders can provide community connections and resources to students hoping to elevate Ariccia. The community administration, such as the mayor, can help facilitate the ideas of JSB students working on this project becoming a reality.
External stakeholders in this project would be Auburn University, future JSB program students, and any outside investors in the community. Because the JSB campus is Auburn University's only satellite campus abroad, they have a vested interest in the community of Ariccia thriving for future students coming for study abroad programs. JSB students also need Ariccia to be a safe, enriching environment to live in while they spend their time learning here. Any outside investors looking to start a business or invest in existing businesses in the Ariccia area will want the community to be a sustainable place to invest their time and money in.
For future projects, such as working with school children in the area, we project that JSB students would be able to work with them as early as next semester, and it would be able to last as long as the relationship stays strong. Along with this, as long as our relationship with Barbara and Paolo at Antico Cafe stays strong, students would be able to create events with them for semesters and years to come.
Thank you so much for listening as we explained what we did to help enhance both the beauty and community of Ariccia. We have such a passion for this town and its people, and we are so honored to be able to make a visible difference in the town itself. The city of Ariccia will forever hold a special place in our hearts, and we hope that the things we have achieved this semester will be passed on for the years to come.